Bonus time for Virgo. October 2021 bonus. So for these bonuses, y'all, for those of you who haven't watched any of them yet, I'm hitting them from every possible angle I can hit. There may not be anything left to do any extended readings for October. I don't know, we'll have to see. I'm squeezing it all out here, okay? But before we get started though, if you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading with me, please look in the description box of this video. That's the only way to schedule a personal reading with me. Please do not fall for the scammers on social media pretending to be me. They're trying to steal your money, okay? I only have one Instagram account and one Facebook page. Those are in the description if you'd like to follow me there. But if you'd like a personal reading, you have to follow the protocol in the description. All right, let's hop into it. The first thing I'm going to look at here is the past person, okay? If you are not dealing with or interested in or thinking about somebody from the past, this is not for you, okay? So we're going to look at the energy. General energy check between Virgo and the past person universe. General energy check. Let's see what things look like here. What's the energy between the two of you? Queen of Cups, okay. So they are still in love with you, that's for sure. That's faux shizzle. Let's see. Two more. Eight of Swords. Ten of Cups reversed. I feel like you're kind of trying to ignore this person. Six of Cups reversed. Oh yeah, you're still grudging. I do think that they want to talk to you. This is like a Virgo saga, dude. Some of you could be dealing with somebody who's into black magic. I know that's not everybody, but I have to say it because somebody always resonates with it every time I do. But I kind of feel this person still wants to try to manipulate this situation here, okay? This looks to me like somebody that you're completely ignoring. You know, like if they're trying to communicate with you, you're more than likely just completely ignoring it and shutting it out. If they're doing things to try to get your attention, you're completely ignoring it and shutting it out. It doesn't look to me like you have much of an interest in this here. Okay? King of Wands reversed, Magician reversed. Looks like game playing, man. It looks like manipulative game playing. And I think you know this, and that's why you're shutting it out. Yeah, they're convinced though. They're convinced that eventually the two of you will end up in contact again or together in some way or another. But it really feels to me like you're very avidly standing your ground here. Devil card, man. I already knew it. King of Wands reversed, Devil, Magician reversed. Just saying, sounds a little bit narcissistic. Okay, cross watchers, don't get your panties in a bunch. This more than likely is not a cross watcher reading. More than likely it's not, okay? We'll see what other energies want to come through though. I think I want to break this spread up into a couple of different things. The first thing I want to do is I want to get a good, solid look at their true intentions. I kind of feel like that told it right there. Let me just see if I can dig their intentions up a little bit more. What is it that they want from you? What do they want from you? Let's see. That sounds like a good all signs video. What do they want from you? I might do that. Nine of Swords. Okay, so they're still losing sleep over this. Moon reverse could be a Pisces for some of you. Yeah, there's still some of you, especially those of you who make good money, they like that. They like that a lot. But they genuinely, truly are still in love with you deep down. They truly are, okay? They're trying to be as logical about this situation as possible, but I think they're having a hard time. They're having a very difficult time thinking through their emotions, okay? But when it all comes down to it, it looks to me like there's something that they want to open up and express to you, but they're afraid that it's too late. You know? Damn, man, is it too late? I really want to tell this to Virgo. Like something, I don't know if it was a secret they were keeping or maybe they just want to be more emotionally open with you, but they're afraid that it's too late. They're afraid it's too late. Like you're just going to shut them out. And even if they did open up and tell you that you wouldn't listen to them, you wouldn't care. They're afraid it's too late. And so yes, I do. They feel like it's unrequited love too. They feel like they're more in love with you than you are them. And the Hermit, okay. They feel like you're over it and you're done. So I kind of feel like this person has two different things going on inside them at once, okay? I feel like this person may be a little bit like multiple personality disorder, maybe. Maybe this person has like a split personality, because it almost feels like there's a part of them that has good intentions, that really just wants to really open up to you and express this to you and try to make things right. But then the other part of them is so frustrated because they feel like it's too late, that they want to try to manipulate the situation any way that they can to force it to work. See what I'm saying? I feel like there is blocked communication between the two of you, but they do want to talk to you. They want to come forward with a legit love offer. They feel like it's too late. Well, we got to look at the actions they're taking. What actions are they taking towards Virgo, universe? What actions are they taking? Are they going to reach out? Are they going to communicate? Or are they just going to hint and try to get your attention? What's going on here? Let's see. King of Pentacles reversed. Two of Cups, yeah, they're going to try to unite with you. Yep, they're going to definitely try to make something happen to where the two of you unite. But I don't see them coming straight out with it, though. I think what they're doing is trying to get your attention. They could be saying or doing things to try to get your attention, like posting things that are directed, especially, I don't think y'all are friends on Facebook, but for some of you, you could be friends on Facebook and they could be posting things that are directed towards you. But you know what your energy feels like? And I'm going to go way out on a limb here, okay? And I know this is going to be real specific and it may not be everybody. But like, let's say you're friends with them on Facebook, but you went and hit unfollow. So you're still friends, but you don't see anything they post. I don't even think it's hitting your radar. Whatever this is, for some of you it may be. You may be aware that they're deliberately trying to get your attention and you're just straight up ignoring it. But this feels like a very stone cold wall that you're putting up here. Very stone cold wall where you're completely ignoring it. But yeah, see, they're not coming straight forward. 2 and 3 of Wands. 2 of Cups though, Queen of Cups, they're trying to figure out some way where the two of you end up uniting. Knight of Pentacles. Could be a Capricorn for some of you. I also have Taurus. I have Taurus and Capricorn here. This is interesting. There's so many things going on here at once energetically that I'm doing the best that I can to pace myself here. Outcome. What's the outcome? We'll probably just get a couple of advice cards. I don't know if I'm going to pull a whole spread for it. Strength card. You're holding back. Holding back and biting your tongue. Could be a Leo for some of you. Nine of Swords, see? Ace of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles reversed. All right, so yeah, I really feel like you're holding back. For some of you, they could end up coming just right out, straightforward, possibly with the Ace of Pentacles right there. Okay, but I feel like they're afraid that it's too late, and it is. It is too late. Okay, it really is. Now, some of you, this person could be financially codependent, you know? But I really feel like you're good. You're pretty much good where you are in life right now. However, whatever that is, you're very independent, emotionally independent. For the most part, you're set, and I don't see it going anywhere. Yeah, 2 of Wands reversed. I feel like you're turning your back on them. Turning your back on them. Knight of Swords reversed. See? What's the best advice? What's the best advice for Virgo in the past situation? Best advice. 7 of Pentacles. Okay, think long term. take a look at this. You need to assess whether or not this is even worth working on. Four of Pentacles reversed. It's probably best for you to release and let go of this altogether. Okay? Ace of Cups reversed. It would be in your best interest not to. I think you're already doing the right thing. Keep doing what you're doing. For those of you that this resonates with, keep doing what you're doing. I don't think you need any further advice, honestly. You're already on the right path. Already on the right path, Virgo. Now we're going to look at the current person, okay? If you do not have any concerns about any person who's currently a part of your life, this is not for you. This is only for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Virgos who have somebody in their life that they're concerned about, like there's some kind of issue, okay? Because if everything's rainbows and unicorn farts in your love life, you wouldn't even know who I am. See what I'm saying? Anyway, though, let's see. Let's look at the energy between Virgo and the current person. Devil card reversed. So you all could, one, the other, or both of you could have had a past history of addiction problems and alcoholism. Some of you could be a recovering alcoholic or addict, or it could be them, it could be both of you. Hermit, that's your energy right there. Okay, Ten of Cups. Okay, so it feels like there's an awful lot of potential here, but for whatever reason, well, I don't see what the problem is. What's the problem? Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles, Four of Wands. Some of you may just be kind of driving yourselves a little bit crazy and overthinking. If there's an issue here, I'm not seeing what it is. Everything looks like there's, well, you know what, too? Whatever past issues, I kind of feel like you may be anticipating. So maybe for some of you, you could have broken up and gotten back together, maybe, or something may have happened in the past, okay, like bad, and you're kind of anticipating, like waiting, is it going to happen again? You know, you may not fully trust this person because of something bad that happened in the past, and you're anticipating, okay, when's it going to happen again? When's it going to happen again? When you know what I mean? And you're kind of on the edge of your seat. I don't think it's going to, though. I really feel like whatever the two of you experienced in the past, with the Five of Wands reversed and the Devil card reversed here, I really think that that's done. That's over. That's over. The two of you have shifted out of that old paradigm and into a new paradigm. Okay? Ten of Cups, Four of Wands reversed. I'm sorry, Four of Wands upright. Ten of Cups, Four of Wands. Okay, Five of Pentacles reversed. I don't think you have to worry about being abandoned or being ghosted or things popping off into a big nasty fight, you know. There's no such thing as a relationship where there are no disagreements and arguments, but I don't think that you have to worry about a worst case scenario here. I really don't. It looks like whatever challenges you experienced in the past, that's over. Okay, you experienced what you needed to experience there. Both of you learned what you needed to learn from that, and I don't see that those are really of a concern anymore. Okay, what concerns me though is that if you put enough energy and intention into those timelines, I'm not saying it's going to happen, but it is possible to manifest those timelines. Let's look at how this person really feels about you. Current person, what are their true intentions? True intentions of the current person Virgo's dealing with. True intentions. Four of Swords, I feel like they're relaxed, they're chill. They're at peace. They're at peace with this. I think you might be tripping a little bit more than they are. Looks like they're pretty chill, pretty relaxed. Three of Swords, though. Page of Swords, the Devil card. Okay. All right. So there was definitely a past. For some of you, there was definitely a past issue of drug addiction and alcoholism. There was. And I think this person really, really, really does truly love you. But they're doing the best that they can to move on from it. I really think that they are. Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, both in the reverse. Okay, so they're kind of on the same page as you, but they're really relaxed and chill, you know? So they are thinking, okay, there is a possibility that this negative thought form could pop back up and ruin everything. There is that possibility, okay? But at the end of the day, I'm not worried about it. I don't really think that they're putting that much worry and that much, they've let their guard down, okay? They're pretty chilled and relaxed. They've come to terms with the past. I feel like this person's come to terms with the past. Okay. Yeah, they really do love you, but this is one thing, I don't really think you all talk about this to each other, do you? This is probably something that's like a silent, big purple elephant in the middle of the room, okay? Yeah, they think about it the same way. They think about it the same way you do, but I don't think they're nearly as worried about it. They seem pretty chilled and pretty relaxed. Let's look at the outcome. Let's look at the outcome. Will it be successful or will somebody leave? Let's see here. Outcome. What's the outcome? Last one. Last one. Come on. There we go. Knight of Swords reverse, King of Cups, Eight of Wands, Two of Cups reverse, Tower card. Man, are you going to manifest a worst case scenario? Okay, I don't think that you're going to with the Hierophant and the King of Cups here, but this is a warning. This is a warning. I do think that you are going to remain very strong and hold this together, okay? But this is a warning, okay? The more energy that you put into this worst case scenario, the closer you're going to get to those timelines where you manifest that scenario that you're worried about, okay? Five of Cups. Yeah, see? I wouldn't allow, and this is and I've noticed that this is a big earth sign thing, okay? Every sign and every element has its strengths and its weaknesses, its advantages and its disadvantages. And this is one thing that earth signs are really, really bad about. Focusing all their attention on negativity, on the challenges, on the obstacles, and just having a very, very negative outlook on life and covering it up by like under the guise of being realistic. That's a big earth sign thing. I have moon and rising in Virgo, so I can very much, you know, have a very, very negative outlook on the world, but justify it by saying I'm just being realistic. Let me ask you something, and I know there's at least one Virgo that needs to hear this. Let me ask you something. A possible worst case scenario in your mind that you're dreaming up, that's happening in your imagination. That's happening in your imagination. That doesn't exist. So what makes you think that that's any more realistic than dreaming up a best case scenario? Well, they both exist only in your imagination. Well, they both exist out there in the quantum field, okay? Which one you give the majority of your energy to is the one you're more than likely to experience. Okay? I know this isn't going to be everybody. And I probably just pissed somebody off right now. And chances are, if I pissed you off, you're the one that needed to hear it. So I'm okay with that. It's not, I don't try to make people angry, but being a King of Swords, that's just, that's one of the prices you have to pay. I piss people off sometimes. But that is the truth, though. That is the truth. Okay? That is the truth. Don't sit around and dream up a worst case scenario unless you think you're just as capable of dreaming up a best case scenario. If you're going to be realistic, why does it have to be negative? Because they're both realistic, you know what I mean? But they're both non-existent at the same time. So why don't you spend more time dreaming up a best case scenario? What if everything works out for the best? What if everything works out better than I could have ever imagined it working out? What if? Is that possible? Do I believe that it's possible that my life could completely transform for the better? Like that? Well, it doesn't really matter if you believe it's possible or you don't, you're right. You will more than likely experience whichever one you choose to believe. Okay? I think it's going to be just fine between the two of you. I think it's going to be just fine. Just don't put too much negative energy into it, okay? All right, last but not least, new person. New person. If you're not dealing with or interested in a new person coming in, this is not for you. This is only for my sun, moon, rising, and Venus Virgos who are either dealing with or inquiring about something new coming in. New person. Let's look at the energy here. High Priestess. Could be a Cancer for some of you. This person may feel a little bit mysterious. I think that you're intrigued by them because they feel a little bit out of reach and mysterious, like there's something real deep and enigmatic about this person, you know? Which is attractive, isn't it? Oh yeah, it is. Queen of Swords. So you're trying to be as logical and practical about this as possible. You're still transitioning on from a past situation too, okay, with the Six of Swords, Ten of Cups in the reverse. I feel like a lot of you want to have your options open, but there's something about this person that catches your eye. There's something about this person that's a little bit different. Yep, there's something about this person. You still want to keep your options open, but there's this one person that really catches your eye because there's a lot you can feel, that there's so much more to this person than what meets the eye. And I really feel like as much as you don't really want to like tie yourself down to one person right now, I really feel like this person is catching your attention and there's a lot more passion and emotion than you really expected. I think so. Let's see how they feel about you. How's the new person feel about Virgo? How do they see you? What's their opinion of you? Okay, Four of Pentacles reversed. So they want to open up to you. I do think that they are pretty closed off, but they would like to open up to you. I do think that they want to. Okay, the Four of Swords reversed. Yeah, hang on. I kind of feel like this connection kind of gives them the butterflies in their belly a little bit. Kind of gives them the butterflies in their belly a little bit. But they're trying to they don't want to make a stupid judgment, okay? They don't want to make a stupid judgment. Could be a fire sign for some of you. Strength card. Could be a Leo. And the Moon card. Could be a Pisces. All right, so they do see something in you as well that stands out in the crowd too, okay? They're doing the best that they can to be as logical and practical about this as possible and not make any stupid decisions or stupid judgments. And I kind of feel like they want to impress you a little bit too. They do want to impress you. They don't want to be too pushy. They don't want to run you off. They don't want to come across as weird and clingy or desperate. They definitely don't want to come across as desperate. But they could view you as maybe being a little bit confrontational, or maybe like you have a bit of a sharp edge to you, that they may be kind of wanting to watch their words around you because you may seem like the type of person that could get pissed off pretty easily, you know? Like you have a sharp edge to you. And in one sense, that's kind of attractive, and in the other sense, it makes them a little bit nervous at the same time. It's interesting. I guess let's just go ahead and look straight at the outcome here. And then we're going to do general and career at the end here. General and career. Let's see. What's the outcome, though? Devil card. It looks like intimacy is going to pick up. Y'all are dead. This is definitely going to turn very intimate between the two of you. Queen of Pentacles reversed. Uh-oh. I kind of feel like some of you are going to be a little bit worried that you're getting ahead of yourself here. Yeah, some of you, yeah. I do see, though, more than likely, Emperor and Empress. So I do see the two of you coming together. There's a lot of conflicting energies in here. A lot of conflicting energies. I think it's going to end up becoming intimate real quick, and you're a little bit worried that you may be screwing up your priority list, you know? Like, this is moving too fast. What am I doing? I'm freaking out. This isn't normally me. I wouldn't normally do this. Should I do this or should I pull away? And I see you going through a bit of a psychological conundrum over this right here. Not really 100% sure what to do. Mercury retrograde until the 18th of October. And then, yes, post-shadow, but I don't pay attention to post-shadow. It never bothers me. But this retrograde is pretty intense. You're doing the best that you can to take this slow here. This looks very, very frustrating. Very frustrating and very conflicting. I'm going to have to get some advice cards here. I'm going to have to get some advice. What's the best advice? Best advice for Virgo. Just be sure, don't do too much, but don't do too little, okay? Be sure the two of you work together as a good team. Be sure there's equal give and take between the two of you. Oops, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh man, I lost it. Damn it. Okay. So whatever you do, do not let this derail you from whatever, like your job, okay, or your business, or whatever your material empire is the foundation that it's built on. Don't let this derail you from that, okay? If you feel like this is affecting your work, or if you feel like this is affecting your business or your personal life, then you might want to back off a little bit and take this a little bit slower, okay? Yeah, Tower card reversed. I wouldn't put it to a complete and total end, but be sure that you take control enough to allow this to go at a slow, steady pace, okay? Knight of Cups. Yeah, wait it out. Wait it out. Don't move too fast. At least wait till the retrograde is over, okay? I'm not even playing. That's not a joke. You know how many times I've had to do that? Go to make a big decision and Mercury's in retrograde. And I'm like, nope, I'm going to wait till the retrograde's over. I'm not screwing this up. That's what I would do if I was you. I would wait till the retrograde is over. All right. General and career. General / career for Virgo. Seven of Wands and the Six of Swords. Oops. Way too many of them fell. I'm going to put these. Ooh, Page of Pentacles, though. Some of you are maybe looking for something new, or you may be starting a new job, but I feel like it's been rough. Hang on. I don't want to. Hold up. Nine of Wands reversed. Queen of Cups. Wheel of Fortune reversed. Yeah, there's that Page of Pentacles again. I had a feeling. So I think a lot of you could be starting something new. It's been rough though. This is a rough transition. You can't quite get the door to open. Like whatever it is you're trying to do, whether you're trying to start a business or you're just looking for a new job in general. Some of you are just looking for a new job in general, you know? And it just really feels like things aren't working out the way you want them to work out. But I feel like you're so ready to walk away and start something new here. It's a bit of a challenge though. You're ready to start doing something that you love. So I think a lot of you actually know what you want to do. A lot of you actually know what you want to do. There's a lot of people, like I just read for Leo, you know, there's a lot of people out there who don't even know what to do. I don't even know where to start. I think a lot of you know exactly what you want to do and you have a good idea where you want to start. But it feels like things are not working out in your favor to allow that to happen right now. Okay, 8 of Wands reversed, 4 of Wands reversed, 6 of Swords, 7 of Wands. It's rough. It is rough, but some of you are already walking away from your job, or you're at least ready to. For those of you that haven't walked away from your job yet, you're ready to. You're not committed to it, I don't think. I think you've been planning this. I think you've been planning this and you know exactly what it is that you want to do. Could be some people around you at your job that you don't trust either. Some of you could have some shady managers or some shady coworkers, some two-faced people that you just know are talking behind your back. They pretend to be your friend, and then they go try to make you look bad to management. Maybe that's what you're tired of. Oops. Let's get some general advice. general advice for Virgo? What general advice do we have for Virgo? And this is, I've been playing around with Oracle here for the first time in my tarot career, and I come across this one, the Quantum Oracle. This is the baddest ass Oracle deck I've ever found. This is my baby right here. This one right here will be the one that I use for the vast majority of my general advice. And I only read upright too. Only read upright. I don't read them in the reverse. Status quo. Hang on. What about the status quo? Let me see here. True love. And letting go. All right. So it is. If you want something new to come in, you're probably going to have to go against the grain and really, because what you have out there. Here's what we're doing. Okay. Let's talk about it in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. Right now, you're on this frequency, okay? This frequency here includes, but is not limited to, the car you drive, the house you live in, the job you work, the money that you make, the connections that you have with your friends and family, your coworkers, everything that encompasses your physical reality right now is all a reflection of this frequency that you're on, okay? You're ready to go to this frequency, okay? Let's say, for example, you work a job making 40 grand a year and you want to be self-employed and make 140 grand a year. That's on a totally different frequency, okay? I've personally never seen any evidence that suggests that you can make a smooth transition from one frequency to the next with no issues involved. There will be people who judge you. There will be people who try to grab you and pull you off the mountain, okay? It's like the crab theory, okay? You throw a bunch of crabs in a boiling pot of water, one of them goes to climb out and the other crabs drag it and pull it back in. Well, when you begin taking a path of success and you start making your way up the mountain, people you wouldn't even expect will try to grab you and jerk you back down, okay? I think you're gonna have to go, for all this stuff to work out, you're gonna have to let go of all that. You may have to let go of some friends. You may have to let go of some family, okay? And you may have to go against the status quo and be willing to be called names. Be willing to let people judge you. Be willing to be the one out there that people are pointing the finger. Why are you doing that? Oh, you stupid, man. That's dumb. Don't do that. You know, they want to keep you locked in that little frequency that they're in. They don't want to see you climb the mountain and become successful. So they're going to do everything they can to keep you at the bottom of the mountain with them, okay? Great achievement. You're going to have to be willing to go against all that shit. Who cares what they say? And you're going to reach the top of that mountain. They're still going to be down there trying to throw doo-doo at you from the bottom of the mountain. Let them do it. Let them do it. Let them do it. You're going to have to go against that old status quo if you want to get out of that frequency down here and move to this frequency up here. You're going to have to let go. You're going to have to let go. And I do think true love is at the top of that mountain too. I know this is general in career, but the true love card came out. So milestone, great achievement and milestone. Just right now, don't give up. Whenever you make your mind that I'm going to be successful, period. I know a lot of you have heard me say this before. I'm going to be successful. It's not if, it's when. So from the moment I make that unequivocal decision to the moment that the door opens and I have my breakthrough, anything that happens between those two times is simply part of the journey to get there. It's going to happen, okay? So you have to be willing to walk that path and take whatever life throws at you on the way. And remember, success is a mentality. The success mentality has everything to do with the way you respond and react to challenges and obstacles. Your success is measured by how you bounce back. You will fall, you will struggle, you will have failures. There is no way around that, period. You can't avoid failure. If you try to avoid failure, the only thing you're really going to avoid is success, okay? Your success is measured by how you bounce back from those failures, how you get back up and keep going. It's a learning experience, okay? Anywho, I feel like those were the messages my Virgos needed to hear. I am going to go ahead and end this reading here. I am eternally grateful to every last one of you that tuned in, played along, and showed love, support, and positive feedback. Greatly appreciate y'all, man. It makes my job worthwhile here on YouTube. Don't forget to look in the description of this video if you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading. And I'm out of here now, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Y'all stay blessed.